to welcome you to the Ask Jeff YouTube channel. Here's today's question. My friends and I need you to settle an argument. All right, this ought to get interesting. Was Jesus God's earthly figure or truly his son that he sent for our redemption? Well, it is the 21st century, but this actually is a question that involves the first real theological issue, concern, or debate from the first century. Many people don't realize as the church was in its infancy, one of the great debates that we're having was exactly this question. Was Jesus Christ really God's son in the flesh, the incarnation? Or was he just his figure and appearance thereof? And in the first century, the formalized term was Gnosticism, that of knowledge. And the idea was that Jesus Christ, being the representative of God, could not, from a Gnostic perspective, dwell in this stuff known as flesh that we know is so tainted and sinful. That is why in 2 John, it says that an antichrist, someone who's against Jesus, is somebody who says that he did not come in the flesh. In fact, Jesus, at his resurrection, he challenged the disciples. He said, is this not bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh? And when you get to Acts chapter 20, verse 28, it talks about the church, which God purchased, listen to this, with his own blood. And so Jesus wasn't just a figure of, he wasn't just an image of. In fact, the old statement is he was 100% God, 100% man, any less percentage of either, and he was neither. 1 John chapter 1, verse 1, probably sums up this question best, addressing Jesus Christ, whom we have seen, whom we've heard, whom we've touched with our very hands. And whether it was Thomas after his resurrection or this collective statement in 1 John, we have countless accounts in the scriptures of people who heard with their ears, touched with their hands, saw with their eyes that Jesus Christ was in the flesh, God's son, giving his blood for our redemption. Great question. If you have one, send it to AskJeff.net. Maybe your question will be tomorrow's. Thanks for being a part of today's daily question. Now, we answer a question each and every day. Please feel free to submit a new question at AskJeff.net. We may not have gotten to yours today, but we eventually will continue to be a part of this. Subscribe so you don't miss out on a question every day.